Sure. So we'll just we'll review the deck real quick. pretty spicy Dolo burn deck here. Dolo, for everyone who doesn't know, take 3 damage, draw 2 cards. Cool. Crushing Blow, 9 damage, remove an item. Lava Shedding, 6 healing, 5 damage to the target. Stream of Tantos, 7 healing, 6 damage to the target. Magma Blast is 12 damage to the target, right? Very aggressive. And then Wrath of the Mountain is 12 damage. The recipient moves 2 action cards from their hand to their deck. Alright, we've got 1 Ancient Miner, 3 corners, draw 1 card, draw 2 cards. Boulder Feast, heal for 6. Colossi Ritual Site, increase damage on other heroes, and reduce damage received by 3. There's only 1 corner there. Crystal Bat, deal 3, heal 3. Crystal Leech, that's your buff removal, remove 2 buffs. Draga Scorcher, hit him for 6, 1 turn delay. Flame Bat, hit him for 5. Oh, pick it up, there we go. Hit him for 5. Frenzied Creeble, this was the spicy inclusion. When he's low on cards, he hits him for 6, or 3 if you have more than 3 cards in hand. Magnum Spitter, hit him for 6, you take 2. Mount Fort, it's fantastic to Dolo into. Right, reduced by 3, reduced by 3, reduced by 2, reduced by 2. Rickety Mine, heal for 2, deal 4 damage. And Rock Rager, the combo with Crystal Bat, 3 damage increases by 3 if you have been healed this turn. So it's worth noting that this doesn't go off with Boulder Feast because we don't have superiority in Earth. But what they're calling the Cry Rager combo is a Crystal Bat, hit him for 3, heal for 3, and then you hit him for 6 with Rock Rager. It's called Cry Rager, I guess. Something like that. Cry Rage? That's what they were calling it, Cry Rage. If you haven't checked out the gameplay, Lightseekers put it up. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting to see, especially the rematch between Fatal Zeph. No. Yeah, Fatal Zeph and... Oh, goodness gracious. Dratilis, Dr. Attilis. And then the Dr. Attilis TBK gaming final game. Well, those were good games. Those were good games. Yeah, Dr. Attilis. Is it Dr. Attilis or Dratilis? I believe it's Dr. Attilis, right? He has a underscore between the DR and the Attilis on his Twitch, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they keep calling him Dratilis, but they do. Aelor, welcome to some sort of Concord. You're on stream. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay, we got Flame Bat, Magma Spitter, Rock Rager. This is Dolo. He didn't pop us, we're gonna Dolo. Boulder Feast, Frenzied Creeble. For his first 2 tournaments. Dr. Hills. Oh, okay, I got you. That's interesting. We'll pop up for 5. Yeah, there's some good players. Like, Fatal Zeph has been in there since the beginning. Dratilis has been in there since the beginning. TPK Gaming was in there early. There's been a lot of players who have been in there, like, early. Who, like, picked up this game in the US, like, right when it came out. Alright, so we got the Crystal Bat Rock Rager combo. So let's run out a Colossi Ritual Site and maximize on that. Magma Spitter into Colossi Ritual Site's also nice because you don't take the 2. He was like, I like it? Yeah. Sure, so not, shameless plug here. I don't know where you are in the States. I'm in Oklahoma. But, oh, he got rid of that. That's fine. We have the local game store here, Stormbrew Games, has a pretty sweet online presence as far as, like, a card store. If you just go to their normal website, they have just, like, a Lightseekers shop. And they're great. they do in-store pickup, so I just go in and pay and pick up singles that I need. But you know, I know the guy, I know Storm personally. The store owner's name is Storm. Southern West Virginia. Oh wow, 2 hours. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough, dude. Yeah, if you're looking for singles, like I said, I mean, I hear Delivery Crab is great. I would plug Stormbrew Games. Other than that, buying boxes is nice. I recommend your local game store. If you don't have any, then you know, buying them off Amazon is always okie dokie. Let's see here. I do not want him getting cards back. So we'll pop this one and we'll pop that one because I also don't want him healing while he does it. And then we'll Frenzied Creeble him for 6. Pew. School? Yeah, you in school? No, that's cool. I understand that. My girlfriend went back to college for her grad degree. Man, he's got all the Abyss Weavers. So, and she's just been, she saved and saved and saved. We weren't doing nothing, right? We weren't going out, we weren't eating out, we weren't doing nothing. And, but that day one, she went in there and paid off her deal, and she was so happy. So happy. So, something to be said about that. Send him with a Magma Spitter, and then we'll Lava Shedding him. Yeah, dropping hours at work. I got a buddy who did that. 1 year left. That's cool, man. That's cool. What are you studying? Wolf. This guy is really laying him out. He's going to increase damage done when he does a thing here. 2 additional actions. No stat restrictions. He's really popping off. Need to be careful here. I think I'm going to Lava Shedding and then we'll Boulder Feast. I don't even want a Dolo necessarily. Let's do this. Get rid of that Flame Bat in one of those. Heal some, deal some. Put him on the low. Oh, billing and coding? Phlebotomy? My mom has a phlebotomy certification. That's what she's done her whole life. That's pretty cool. This is really gonna hurt. He's got his engine together. Woof. Another one? And another one. Damn. Doloing here might be a mistake, but I want to see my options. No shit! 40 an hour, that ain't no joke! Damn straight. Alright, we're gonna Boulder Feast here, and then we'll Draga Scorcher into Mountain Fort next turn. Just try and stay alive. Okay, he's gonna activate that. Pop off, pop off. Oh. He might have us here. I don't math good. 2s, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he might. I can't tell. 5, 7. Oh, he's choosing it. Yeah, you definitely should. No? Okay, good game. Yeah, he just turned his engine on. We burned that too early. That Crystal Leash we had. See, this is what I'm talking about. You start losing in gold now that you stepped it up. They're gonna drop you down here, and now you've got a whole situation where you've got to win to stay in and stuff. That's rough. Yeah, no, working from home has got to be a sweet deal. Absolutely. 50 healing, we got some gems and some gold here. Yeah, working from home would be nice. You ain't lying. Yeah, you ain't lying at all. Alright, let's run back Dolo again. Ranked. Yeah, my mom's got she's been a lab tech since I was born, as far as I'm aware. She seems to like it. And I'm pretty sure she went to a new company a few years ago, and I'm pretty sure that she had to learn billing and coding because it was like an independent, I don't want to say an independent practice, but it was an independent lab. Another one against Aloy. Hey, what up? Haha. See, this is what I'm talking about. I hate playing the same guys. I mean, but he must be that low, that low gold division as well. So we're gonna probably cycle through and get paired up here. Yeah, after this game, we'll go back over the deck again. This is TPK Gaming's deck that he won Nationals with. Let's Dolo. But yeah, I'll definitely show you the deck. That's Nick Zimmerman. He posted it on Facebook in one of the Light Seekers groups as well. But we can absolutely go back over it, and then we'll jump back into a couple of ranked games. Give Aloy some time to play somebody else before we jump back in, so hopefully we don't get paired up against him again. I think we're gonna go pretty aggro here. See, I don't like that. I don't like all that stuff he's doing. You know what I mean? I think we take away these two. He's got a stable down ability so that he can keep drawing cards, but I don't want him dealing to and healing to. And I definitely don't want that Abyss Tentacles out. We'll hit him for 6. Is it Saitov? I appreciate you hopping in here, man. Welcome into the stream. We were doing the U.S. Nationals Cassini deck earlier. We're on Dolo right now. I don't think we'll get to Triano tonight, but maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I don't mind him dealing 2 damage to himself at all. What's that for? Oh, for this. Okay. Rock Rager doesn't look good. I'm going to Dolo one more time here. I like holding up Flame Bat for Stream of Tantos later. Let's run out Mountain Fort right now so we can Dolo into it and hopefully hold off some of his aggression. Oh, he ate it. Okay. I think we're going to Dolo into this Mountain Fort and then heal. 16 is pretty low. It's fine. I'm trying to count the number of cards in my hand to see when Frenzied Creeble turns on. We might Dolo and heal again next turn. Right, I just want options here. This is turning into a much grindier game than I wish it was. I'd like to see a Crystal Leech off of this Dolo, but we'll see. Nope. Alright, so we're going to pop back up for another 6. Probably lead on Colossi Ritual Site. What's our superiority? It's Crystal, right? Yeah, so we'll Ritual Site next turn, and then We'll plan on Magma Spitter the following turn. Excuse me. I'll draw a card. There we go. There's a Cry Rager. That'll be nice in a classy ritual side if he lets us have that. We'll see. He might Shadow Puppet us here. We're still going to Cry Rager next turn. The right play might be Magma Spitter and Flame Bat into that Colossi Ritual site. I'm not sure. And then Cry Rager the following turn. I'm just trying to maximize the damage here. 6. Maybe 6 and 6 versus 9 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. No, it'd be 6 and 9 versus 9 and 8. So I think that is the right play. Man, this is gonna get painful quick. All right, let's Magma Spitter Flame Bat. And then Flame Bat. Oh no, we can't do that. JK, lol. Stream of Tantos might be worth it then. Man, I did not think about Fire. I'm just over here playing the game, right? I don't want to throw another 6 at him. He's got his wall built up. Man, this is what you do not want to see. I can't believe we haven't seen but one Crystal Leech each game. Normally a couple of early Crystal Leeches just shuts them down. I'm gonna die. My bad. So this is really bad card for us. Deal 1 damage to your target for every buff you have in play. Like, he's gonna wreck us right here. I'm not even sure Stream of Tantos helps. Cry Rager, Frenzied Creeble, Flame Bat, right? We just put the... I don't think Stream of Tantos is gonna do anything for us. We're just gonna have to play through this Wall of Bones right here. Frenzy Crimble Flame Bat next turn. Oh, we're jacked. We're jacked. He's jacking us right now. These two are gonna rotate out next turn. Yeah, man. This Sicario deck he's got's pretty sick. Sicario's a good, the problem with Sicario is they can get picked apart. The problem with Dolo is we're just not seeing the cards we need to pick it apart. You know what I mean? This is really too bad. Oh, he ate his Wall of Bones? So he got something in hand that's going to finish us off? Yeah, cool. Good game. Alright, we'll take a break so we don't play Aelor again. I'm not trying to get kicked out of gold. We just got to gold. I don't like that you can get kicked out of the thing after you make it into that bracket. But it makes sense. Alright, let's open our loot real quick. We'll take a look at the deck for Saitov. Oh, cool. New hero. Visit Fierce. Let me clear these notifications. Beep boop beep. Beep 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 boop boop. Alright, let me I'll bring this up. Give me 2 seconds. I will bring up the deck so you can I guess you can't really look at it. All right, here, we'll look at this real quick, and then I'm gonna go grab a lozenge, so I can quit coughing in y'all's faces. So we got Dolo the Mighty, right? We know what he does. Take 3, draw 2 cards. We're running Crushing Blow, 9 damage, remove an item. Lava Shedding, 6 healing, 5 damage. Stream of Tantos, very similarly, 7 healing, 6 damage. Magma Blast is 12 damage. And then Wrath of the Mountain is 12 damage. They move 2 action cards from their hand to their deck. We got 1 Ancient Miner, draws us some cards. 2 Boulder Feast, that heals us up. 2 Colossi Ritual Site, increase damage done to other heals by 3, reduce damage received by 3. Crystal Bat, we got 3 of those. Heal for 3, deal 3 damage. Crystal Leech, those are the cards we wanted to see. Remove 2 buffs. Draga Scorcher, take a turn, deal 6 damage. Flame Bat deals a straight 5. Frenzied Creeble deals 6 if you have 3 or less cards in hand. Magma Spitter deals 6 and you take 2. Mountain Fort, reduce damage received by the corner value. And those are clunky corners, so that's per damage iteration. So if he had those Abyss Tentacles on, he was going to do like 2 and 2 and 2 and 2, right? Then this would just chew right through the Mountain Fort. Rickety Mine, heal for 2, deal 4 damage. And Rock Ranger, if you've healed, this turn you deal 6 damage, otherwise deal 3. So that combos with Crystal Bat. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Alright, thanks guys for your patience, I really appreciate it. I needed that. Got some of them Halls honey lemons. Been sick this week, missed some work. Don't know if it was allergies, real bad allergies, or a cold or something, but woo, it was rough. I'll tell you what too, I didn't have allergies before. Then I moved out here. I used to live on the East Coast. Yeah man, no problem. This is like I said, this is Nick Zimmerman's deck, Saito, TPK Gaming. So if you want more information, I'm pretty sure he's posted about it in the Lightseekers Facebook group. And I know they have all of the Gen Con 2018 US Nationals matches up, except for round 1 for some reason. Those are all up on YouTube. So you're looking for TPK Gaming when he plays. But also pay attention, you know, if you're newer. Fatal Zeph is big. Dr. Artillus is big. Alright, bud. I appreciate you. Thanks for jumping in. I really do mean it. Alright, let's play some more Dolo games here. Hopefully, we have some better luck, see some better cards. That is one thing with this game. They really they removed the variance, a lot of it, but it can still get you, right? Those bad matchups. Oh, let me count. I gotta count to 3 here. It's harder than you think. Open this juice flow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna go a half, extra half. Boom. All right. Ooh, we're back. We're lozenged. Let's get back into the game. Go home, play some ranked matches. Hopefully we don't hit up Alor again. Ooh. 308, huh? That's crazy. 8 o'clock here, just about a little after. Probably got about 30, 40 minutes left on here. So we'll jam some games. Get some good content. Show y'all what these decks play like. I'm trying to build the game 1 deck, right? I'm trying to brew the deck that wins 90 to 95% online. I don't know what it is. I don't know who the hero is. You know, I think you want a hero with a decent stapled on ability, which is unfortunate because that knocks out a lot of good heroes. But I think that's extremely important to be able to have an ability on a hero, and I think you're going to end up splashing a color. And I don't know if you're going to splash the element of Shadow for Abyss Tentacles, which synergizes well with your stapled on abilities, or if you're going to splash Crystal, which is a very powerful element, and run Crystal Core. Which gives you some backup at the end of the game, right? They essentially have to kill you twice in a turn. But that's what I'm looking to do. I just don't know where to start, man. You know, Tempest is good. So here's the problem. If you are gonna go that route, right? You want a hero with a stapled on ability, then you're probably gonna splash Shadow. And even if you splash Crystal, you end up playing buffs. So you're not going to have a super aggressive buffless deck like my Zuna deck is. That gameplay's on YouTube if you care to check it out. And I'm not sure that that's the right way to go. I think it's a super aggressive meta, but I think I want something that's more mid-rangey, that goes a little longer. So I think I don't mind playing buffs, right? So with that being said, the question is, what hero? I really like Tempest. He helps you filter your cards, and there's not too much downside to him, right? Because like you build your deck around wanting to bury these cards that aren't usable, and he lets you see some of your deck. Alor, man, what up, dude? All right, looks like that's what we're doing. I'm not trying to get kicked out of ranked for playing Alor 3 times in a row, though. Alright, we're going to save this. We're going to 6 him and then 5 him. We'll put the pressure on quick. I'm not sure we can play another ranked match. We might have to shift over to casual. I don't want to keep playing the same guy and lose my status. You know, we just popped up into gold. I'm not trying to play for my life. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't want to see either of those two things. It's Dolo. Great. I'm going to Crystal Leech. Both of those away. So this is the 3rd game. We've had an early Crystal Leech and punished him. And I don't know if that's the right move, because all 3 times that early Crystal Leech, we needed it for later to make it work, right? To get rid of this shit right here. This engine that he's got going on. Okay. Let's Dolo again. We got to keep up on cards on him. Magma Blast is really nice, actually. I might Magma Splitter, Spitter with a plan to Magma Blast next turn. Yeah, let's do it. Let's keep the pressure on hard. This may have lined up just nice enough for us. This may have lined up just nice enough. We'll see. He's going to draw 2. We're going to punish him. Right here. With both of those. It's going to take 10 down to 7. Down to 8. Why did that get +1? Any ideas? Why that did 3? Anybody knows, let me know. Why he reduced that damage by 3. Alright, we've got 6 and 6, so we've got him here unless he heals up something. Good game. That's what Dolo's supposed to do. That's what Dolo's supposed to do. Y'all see that shit? That's what Dolo's supposed to do. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're getting out of ranked. We're going to shift over to casual. Yeah, look at that. Look at how much I just went up for that one win. Jesus. Oof. Okay, let's shift over to casual real quick. We'll play a couple more of these Dolo games, though, for sure. Love you, Alor. You're a great opponent. Dolo and Sicario matchups, that's a coin flip, brother. And I was not winning those coin flips, so appreciate you being a good sport about it. Yeah, that's it right there. That, you see how quick we did that? We did that pushing through a damage reduction buff. Like, that's insane. Dolo is filthy sometimes. Like, he has legit gas hands sometimes. We call that the nuts. When you see all the cards you want. Dolo Dolo. Kodo Duke. What up? I don't know if that's how you say it. Kodo Doke? What up? I'll pop you. And I'll draw some cards. And this is probably going to turn into whoever has the most aggressive hand. He's playing a different build than we are. We don't have Prism Cannon. Yeah, I'll let him commit that to the board. We'll go ahead and Crystal Leech. Absolutely. We'll Crystal Leech in Dolo. Alright, so we got Cry Rage and Mountain Fort on hand. That's nice. We'll Cry Rage next turn. Unless he plays something out like a Mountain Fort. Then we'll think twice about it. Sorry if I'm chewing this in y'all's ear. It's really helping me out, though. I was having some issues. Y'all heard if you were on here earlier. Woo. Another Ancient Miner. Interesting build he's got. Seems to have a more traditional, slower build. Yeah, we've got gas for days. Let's Cry Rage him. And then we got 5 and 6. We got 11 next turn. If he wants to Dolo here, we've got him. Classy Ritual Site. We'll get in before. We'll get in before that. And a Draga Scorcher. I'm not even concerned right now. Because we'll Mountain Fort and Dolo the following turn. So we can't do double this. So let's Mountain Fort now. And Magma Spitter into the Mountain Fort. And then we'll Dolo and Flame Bat next turn, I think. We'll get him pretty lit. Crystal Bat. Sure. you have another one? No? Okay, so that leaves this open for a Dolo for us. This is very considerate of him. We don't necessarily want to play this into the Colossi Ritual site. Frenzy Creeble's nice. Polar Feast is nice. Let's heal for 6. And then we'll plan on doing 11 next turn. You know, we'll see if he heals right here. We'll know for in a minute. So we got 11 on him next turn. We might consider just Frenzied Creeble and Dolo, depending on what he does. We got 2 turns before we take 8. Just gonna draw a good game. Good game, buddy. That's Dolo right there. That's what Dolo does. Super aggro. Let's play a couple more of these. I like that. Casual is so nice when there's nothing on the line. Woo! Ranked gets stressful, man. I'm telling you what. Makes me think about, like we were talking about earlier, brewing that perfect deck. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I think you want to take the best of all the worlds. Man, I'm not certain that a general, that like New2 on YouTube and U2, he had a General Carnage mill deck, and I'm not sure that that's not kind of the way you want to go. I was messing with this prison like lock deck. Somebody played this shit against me. It was probably 2 months ago, last month. Bro, it was absolutely insane. Okay. It's the Undying is the hero. She's got an ability that says take a damage and return a combo card from your discard pile to your deck. So the whole thing, you splash Gravity, right? So you put in a couple of blacksmiths and a gravity item. Draker's Panzer 88. Hello, welcome to some sort of Concord. So the deal is, we're gonna Dolo into this Mount Fort real quick. You're splashing Gravity, and you're gonna play Blood Moon, which is the purple-yellow combo. Deals 7 damage. Deals an additional 6 if a buff is on top of your discard pile. And all it is, this entire deck, all it does is just heals and heals and heals and draws and draws and draws. Then you get to the end of the game, and you throw out a this Ritual of Awakening, right? And it's got 4 corners, 7 on each corner. It says if you're reduced to 0 health, instead go to 7 health. And it's insane, so they can't kill you. But what you've done is you've built your deck so that you've got a bunch of Yukona Archaeologists in it, and that's all that's left in your deck are these Yukona Archaeologists. So what you're doing is you've got this combo buff on the table that makes you invincible for 4 corners. You play a Blood Moon, you deal 13 damage to them. Next turn, you use your ability, get the Blood Moon back into your deck, and you draw some cards. Turns out you draw the buff, or the combo, I'm sorry, and the Yukona Oracles. Yukona Oracle restarts your combo buff that makes you invincible. It's disgusting, dude. Absolutely disgusting. Because it's a hard lock, and you just keep that lock alive, no problems, until they've milled themselves out of the game. It's the longest, grindiest, most boring game. And you could get caught, but, you know, with the wrong cards in hand. But, God, it just... How wicked is that? That you can't get out of it. The only cards, I think, that win are... the number one card that wins, let me rephrase that, is Maribard in a Storm deck. So not only do they have to be playing Storm, so you already have a 5 out of 6 chance of winning, but on top of that, the Storm deck they're playing has to be playing Maribard, and they have to time it. Oh goodness, we're starting this shit again, huh? Alright. Here we go. Let's, Let's Dolo. My Dolo into Rickety Mine here. Ooh, Wrath of the Mountain's gonna be fresh. We need a crystal card though. Alright, let's Rickety Mine so we can Rock Ranger next turn. And then we'll we'll Rock Ranger Dolo next turn and hope for another crystal card to hit Wrath of the Mountain. Pummel him. Yeah, that Undying deck, I've been working on that. I've been tweaking it. It's super slow. That's what you want it to be, right? You want it to be super slow. It is super slow. This is reduced damage, right? Okay. So we've got a turn here. Interesting Mag of the Wise deck. He's playing a lot like, this feels familiar. It feels like a Sun Hunter Tuk-Tu deck, right? Dolo. Hit a crystal card. Boom. 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 I might even, I don't want to let that rotate. 10 damage. It's rough. Yeah, alright. I might play out Colossi Ritual Site to cancel out this Icona Oracle. And, like, draw a card. Wait a turn. Oh, you know what I do? I'll just Boulder Feast. Let's do that. Play that out. Let's Boulder Feast. And then we'll play it on Wrath of the Mountain next turn. With this Colossi Ritual Site. So it'll be 4, it'll be reduced, it'll do 1. This will be increased by 3. So he needs to heal right now or he's done. I think he's done, right? Tweaking me out, man. So he's, yeah, okay. 4, 7, yeah, he's done. Here you go. Good game. One of those. Oh, man, we're going to call a stream after this because I can't stand when this shit happens. And it'll just constantly happen. Alright. Good game. You think we get one more game in? I can't tell. I can't ever tell. It might be okay. It might start doing it every 5 seconds now. You know what? It was a win. I don't want to get frustrated again before we get off. If you're unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, I'll have these uploaded this weekend. I'll try and get them done tomorrow to YouTube, some sort of Concord. Go there and check it out if you missed any of this. Towards the middle of the Cassini games, I'm talking like whispering into the mic so that nothing happens and the stream just starts cutting. It cuts to black, goes to the home screen, click back on it, doesn't even load. It's crazy, bro. Thanks everyone for jumping in. Fantastic. I love all you. White Wolf, appreciate it. Saitov, appreciate it. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. This shit gets on my nerves, guys. All right. Thanks very much. I appreciate you. And I'll see you next time. Follow me on Twitter to get notifications. I'll always tweet before I go live. It's either at some sort of Concord or at SSO Concord. It's right here. It's right below. You can see it. You can see it right here. It's right there. All right, guys. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube. Watch the gameplay that you missed. Appreciate you guys. Let's open this loot before we head out. Gucci fame. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Thanks, guys, so much. Much love.